Today on the channel from Marvel Legends, we've got the Target exclusive What If Captain Carter. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Marvel Legends unboxing and review. And today, we're taking a look at the What If Wave Target exclusive Captain Carter. But for all your Marvel Legends needs and a whole lot more, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. As usual on the channel, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it, we'll compare it to the other Captain Carter from the traditional What If wave. But first, we got to look at the packaging on this one, and like I said, a Target exclusive. Now, I got to be honest with you, when this was announced, I gave an audible groan as, ugh. This quite possibly could be the worst exclusive of any toy line in 2021. That's pretty blunt, pretty honest there. But I don't know if anybody really loved this Captain Carter. It was better than expected. The old version, of course, from just months ago or whatever it was. Better than expected. But I don't know if anybody was clamoring for a stealth suit version, and I get the exclusive nature of it all, and this is probably really at the core a perfect exclusive because it's not for everybody, so it doesn't, you know, it's not like a traditional Captain Carter. The only one we're getting was an exclusive. People would be up in arms, but for this, I don't think they're up in arms, but I just don't think this thing is going to light anybody's world on fire. It's not enough difference from the last one to me, and I don't know if it's a character that's beloved enough to carry an exclusive. Just very kind of head-scratching. That's what I felt from the get-go, and I still feel that way. But there she is in the packaging. This What If line, if you count the Hydra Stomper and then this one, it is a very big line. And I'm sure we're going to get What If Series 2. I believe it's already been kind of secretly announced out there. So we got more What If figures coming in our future. So interesting times in old Disney Plus Marvel Legends Hasbro land right now. But there she is. She's in the package. Marvel's Captain Carter. Comes with her shield. No other accessories, no other hands or anything that I see at least. That familiar What If packaging going on with the big What If down there. Marvel Legends at the top, of course. The What If insignia on the top of the package. Glamour shot action on the side. Same glamour shot action on this side. And then you get to the back. And that's where the party begins, or no party at all, actually. There's no cross-sell on this one, as this is an exclusive, so no need to be selling other stuff. And on the bottom, you got all the warnings, all that kind of stuff, UPCs down here. We do got a little blurb for Captain Carter. We're going to have to read that one, see what it says right now. Let's see. Captain Carter's secret stealth mission sets her on a collision course with new enemies. So very generic copyright there, not a lot going on, so let's dig into it. Let's see what's going on in the package here. Get that Watcher background we're used to by now. There it is. See you later. Get out of here. Little plastic prison time. There it is. Captain Carter in the plastic prison. There it is. All right, let's pull her out. Let's see what's doing here. Let's see what all the fuss is about. See you later. Is there any fuss, though? I don't think there's any fuss for this one. I have heard zero fuss on the internet or in person. I've been keeping my ears to the streets out there. I've been walking around. Is anybody fussing about this? Is there any fuss? No fuss. No fuss. I went to a local pizzeria the other night. No fuss, if you can believe that. So there you go. But Captain Carter here, let's get down to it. So might as well pull out the other version. So we reviewed this on the channel. If you're interested, go back, find the video. You can see that review here. I'm going to compare these two right off the bat. Looking at them, exact same head. Exact same head. I gotta say, though, this head blew me away. If you saw the original review, I really did love it. I love it now. So a great head sculpt on this one. It just looks perfect. It really does. But no difference between the two. The hair is the same, head's the same, makeup's same, all that kind of stuff. Where the real differences are in this is the darker stealth suit here, a much darker blue, where this is more of a lighter blue. And then you get the reds on it, where the red is replaced with silver. So that is a lot of the differences there. The same boot mold, same body, same everything. It's just a totally different paint job. Getting the most out of your molds, as one might say out there. I just don't know if this was warranted right now. This almost would have been a better exclusive for one, let's say it's 8 months from now, What If Series 2 wave comes out. That would be the perfect time for this exclusive because this would probably be off the shelf pegs. In a lot of areas, this hasn't even hit the shelves yet. There's a lot of stores out there that have not got this traditional set yet. So if I'm Hasbro, I'm probably thinking up a different exclusive, and then I'm putting this one out a year later when the What If Series 2 comes out, and that way people will buy it. People missed out on this. You get the usual buyers, that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, it is a business. You put your business hat on. I think this was a lot easier to produce right now. They probably already had this line going. Okay, turn it off. Now we're switching to this paint. And it's the same mold, same going, saves time. You know how all that works in the old business hat. So that's what I think happened there. But if you love Captain Carter, if you're a huge fan of this, you're probably going to want this figure. You're a completionist or pretty close to a completionist like myself, you're probably going to want this figure. It's just a little bit disappointing. There wasn't an audible excitement when this was announced for me. You know, usually I'm like, every time they announce a new Legends or they show pictures, you're like, oh yeah, awesome, I can't wait. Ooh, that's cool. This one was just like, it just felt like a wasted spot. I also felt that way. There's that Captain America 2-pack MCU with Falcon coming out, or Captain America, whatever you want to call it. I felt the same way. It was not enough there for me. I'm going to pass on that set, I do believe. I don't pass on a lot of stuff, but that one is one I'm going to pass on. But we'll see. If it goes down to deep clearance, something like that, I may jump on. But just not for me. Not for me there. We should talk about the shield. That's another big part of this. It is the only accessory with this set, of course. But the exact same shield going on. Just, once again, a paint difference. So really not a ton of meat on the bone here. I guess it just... you have to ask yourself, how big of a fan of Captain Carter are you? How big of a fan of What If are you? Are you a completionist? Do you have a Target by you? Are you a Target completionist? There's those questions you have to ask yourself with this figure if you do need the stealth suit or not. And just go from there, I guess. So that's the best advice I could give you. I just don't see in any universe, even the What If universe, that you have to have this, especially if you have this. I think the majority of people out there will be fine with one or the other. Choose which one you like best. Roll with that one. I think that is what I'd recommend the average Joe out there. And I don't say that a lot, but that's what I'm going to recommend with this one, is it's just not as special as you would hope an exclusive would be, if that makes sense. And that's where I sit, which, as you guys know, is right here at this table. So you guys in the comments, though, let me know your thoughts. Which one are you picking up? You picking up both? You doing one or the other? Or are you picking up neither of them? There's probably a lot of people doing that, hey, I'm not getting the What Ifs. There's people that don't buy the MCU. There's people that don't buy the comics. I get it. Everybody's got their own rules, and you got to stick by them. But let me know your thoughts on these two in the comments down below. Make sure you like this video. You made it this far. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media, SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson, and of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. So for Marvel's Captain Carter, the Target exclusive version, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.